I was going to ask Barrister Kasim, because you've also mentioned earlier that Islam encourages sharing of meat and inclusiveness.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering, how should this be done, especially in neighborhoods that have, a mixed faith?
Yes, I have friends who are non-Muslims, and I'm sure they will all resort to my house later in the day. Only that I offer
Add
them.
me to that list, by the way.
We'll see to that. You're already welcome. But I only offer them what my faith permits.
Of course.
I will say, okay, this is my friend's. He drinks. I'll offer
alcohol.
I will only offer them what
Your
my
faith
faith
permits.
permits.
That ram.
Most importantly, even some of my staffs in the office, some of them are saying, please, Oga, my ram, when we are coming back, when we are resuming next week.
Sure.
So the point I'm trying to make out of that is, if you have the capacity, Islam did not say that you can only slaughter one.
Good.
You can slaughter more. Even the woman, your wife, can slaughter in her own name.
Exactly.
She can.
What about those who can't slaughter? Is there something that can substitute for the ram, considering the present economic challenges and the cost of the rams?
Well, ram, goat, cow, and camel. Those are the options.
And don't forget you can share.
And if you can't afford
If you
any
can't
of
afford
these,
any of them,
If you can afford all that, for the purpose of celebration, you make your family happy. You can get any other thing. Because I said earlier that the slaughtering is not mandatory.
Exactly.
It is only for those who can afford it. But one important thing is, slaughtering one ram, you can do al-ishraku fil ajr.
Okay.
That you slaughter one ram, and when you are doing the slaughtering, you say that you are slaughtering it for yourself, for your wife, for your father,
Exactly.
for your mother. So they will all share in the reward of
on
slaughtering.
behalf of all of them.
Exactly.
Yes, on behalf of all of them. So that takes care of those in your family who
That
cannot
cannot
afford
afford it.
to slaughter. But if you can afford to slaughter, you can slaughter as much as any. You have the capacity.
20.
Even your sons, your daughter, who are of age, and they have the capacity on their own money, they can as well slaughter.
Can you
Because
slaughter on behalf of your daughter or your son, daughter? That is there age limit, for instance?
No, absolutely no. When it comes to something like that would be of public benefit, the only thing that is required is your own capacity to the financial capacity. And then when you are talking about financial capacity, I think we've talked about it, that you are not expected to get the money from the source that is impure. Because in Islam, we are very mindful of the source and the end. Both the source and the end. Because if the source is wrong, there can be a end that is right. So, and that is one. Two is, in as much as you are buying more than one or two, make sure that there is no extravagancy, that there will be leftover food, whereas people somewhere, that same day, they are hungry. And God will be angry with you.
No show off.
Even human beings will be hungry, not only God. Because there they are hungry, and you are already here wasting resources. So Islam does not give room for that. So it did not allow extravagancy. Rather, it encourages community and mercy to ourselves.
many